Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. So today we're trying to turn a slippers last into a shoe last. Daniel, pass me that shoe last so I will show. We're trying to turn it into this so that we can mold our school shoe with it. So because of the cost of last and how I have been buying so many last lately, I don't know, I can't afford to be buying last like that because it's now getting so costly. A last now goes for like 18,500. So yeah, I just went for this one. It will still serve same purpose, and when I'm done with whatever I'm doing, I can still bring this one down and still turn it into the regular slippers last way I used to. So what we're trying to do now is to make sure that we get a marco that can go into this space conveniently. Can you see? So you can use a marco 8, you can go for a marco 6, and you can join with a marco 4, a marco 2, a bouncing marco, whichever one you want to use that you feel will go into this space. Can you see? Now we're using this one. It's actually a rainbow sole. I think it's equal to like using a Marco 6, yeah, but it still has space. So you are just working based on the space left here. This is almost like a shoe last safe. They were the ones that cut it. If you look at it clearly, you will see the pen and the cutting that they did. Getting a shoe last for a wooden version, I think is the children one I have seen. I've not seen for adults, so I just went for this one. So what we'll do here is we'll just scratch this place and also scratch this area. I don't know, bouncing marco is always very willing to receive gum compared to all this one, but yeah, we'll just scratch it. Then we're going to apply gum here and also on this side, because when we join these two now, we'll be able to get what we want. So I will just do that. We'll apply gum here. On this side. So can you see? You just let it sit for some time. I'm just going to cut it here so that I will know what I'm working with. You can even divide itself. Let me divide it so that I will know what I'm working with. Okay, this is okay. I'm going to divide it. So I'll apply the gum here and this side. I think this one is okay, but let me just apply just to be sure. I'm going to do this one. Like I said, just to be sure, I will just reapply on it again, and I also reapply on this side. Can you see? So you are working based on the space. If the space is big, you can get a marco 8 and a marco 2 that will go into it perfectly. I have a marco 8 here. See how a marco 8 looks like inside. It's entered, but it still needs space, like a marco 2 space. So this is it. I will just go right ahead into placing it and placing this side. Then I will hit it. Cut it out. Can you see? So we'll just go ahead into fixing it. This is it. The next thing is you just place it here. This one still has a little space, but I think I'm going to leave it though. So guys, I'm actually adding a Mako 2 to it. I'm adding a Mako 2. It was looking too loose, not over loose anyway, but let's add a Mako 2. So I'm adding a Mako 2. I've added it. Can you see? So can I go ahead into fixing it? This is better. Yes. Let me cut this one first. So go ahead into fixing it like this. Can you see? After fixing it, you can now cut it off. Can you see? You just trim the sides and also here. So we'll just repeat that for this other leg too. Let me trim this one first. So we're going ahead into fixing the second one. So this is it. You try to push it in. It's okay. So this is it. The next thing we'll do is to just go to our filing machine and just blend this side, and we are done.